coming up on this Hersheypark vlog.
Alright, what time is it? No, well, it's revenge time, dude. Come on, you gotta get with the program.
Now get ready. Here we go.
Mark 10. Yeah. Hello from Hersheypark. What is going on? It is Arkham. We are at Hersheypark for Passholder Night. It's the first one of the season to my knowledge, so the park is open from 5 to 9 o'clock, so we get to have some night rides on some of the stuff here at Hersheypark. Second visit for the season, and definitely many more to go. We'll check in on Twizzler as well while we're here, and maybe see if there's any updated markers over by Tidal Wave, and get some other rides in that I haven't yet this season, and more. There's a lot to digest here, so let's go enjoy this sweet day, or sweet short day, for the next 3 hours or so. Let's go. Already got quite a line here for Comet. I do see them testing some stuff up in the stage for Sky Rush, but look at the amount of change that they have made to Twizzler over here. Let's see if we can figure out some of these changes already. They've done a couple of painting over here. They have added a couple of the Twizzler panels too on the side, but we'll see that later. There's a sticker, Twizzler Twisted Gravity on the side, and there's one on the opposite side as well. But yeah, that's a lot more cleaner. The stairs you could definitely see now are way more in shape. But more importantly, the vehicles and its cables are now in place. So once they take care of this fence out here, this ride could probably start testing very soon. Alright, well, Sky Rush is only going one train today, so I think we'll just get this one out of the way now since we're here. They also have Super Duper Looper Train on the main track as well. Unfortunately, it will not be open for the event today, but it's a very good sign that this ride will probably be ready to go very soon once construction on Twizzler starts to get wrapping up. Business. Alright, for one lap on Sky Rush, this thing was hauling. What happened? It was running so much faster than 2 weeks ago. Man, oh man, this is so good. This ride is so good. Back row is just unworldly. I mean, anywhere towards the back is insane.
Back row right.
Back row right. There you go. Dude, it feels like a car crash. He's so crazy. But yeah, again, we only got about 3 hours to work with, so we're gonna move as fast as we can here. So that way we can get on as much rides as we can and make the most out of our day. Well, we got scared for a second that Storm Runner wasn't open or running, but luckily they just launched the train. So we're gonna go in and check it out. Here we are. Good to see the second train in the station now. That ride's amazing. got row 2. It is running so well, fast. You get a lot of airtime too on it, so it continues to run really well. It continues to exceed expectations, as it always continues to do. Really good ride. And now we're going on a Jolly Rancher. Also realizing this now as I'm in the station, this is going to be my second boomerang coaster within less than 24 hours, which I think is kind of funny to think about. Flash might be the better boomerang in general, but this is still a very fun one at that. Jolly Rancher Remix, at least in this style, it's my favorite one. They have a lot of G's in the back. They're really, really good rides overall. Obviously, certain other ones have totally different things going for it, which make people not enjoy them. But this is one of the more enjoyable ones, in my opinion. I mean, seeing this is a Passholder Night, I'm very surprised on how crowded it is today. But I guess Fridays, for a lot of instances, it's understandable why it would be on the more crowded end. I mean, it is a Friday after school for a lot of kids, so it's understandable why it can be busy. Fahrenheit is on 2 trains finally, so that's great to see. I mean, I guess we could check out the line and see if we can get on. I don't see why not. This line is so much better than what it was 2 weeks ago when it was on 1 train. So very thankful they brought on that 2nd train for today, and maybe during the summer we'll see it on 3 trains. They are also rolling trains when applicable. Obviously, the only set of block brakes they have outside of the station is that right there, and the other one behind the actual station itself. So they are rolling trains here at Fahrenheit. Great to see.
Usually call them the Wildcat.
That's Fahrenheit. Pretty fun. In the back row, it actually does vibrate a bit. Didn't really deteriorate the ride for me, but it's still a very fun looper that the park has in its possession. Very interesting. They kind of have like the same train design for Storm Runner on a looper, but it works. It's a fun ride. Oddly enough, I think the weather and the rain, I think, played a part, but a lot of these markers have gotten really faint. You can't really see a lot of them out anymore, at least for the time being, so they'll probably be back up soon, I would think, but yeah, the rain definitely washed a lot of them away. Well, at least the markers on the rocks here still have it, and someone washed their cup. All right, what time is it? What? No, it's Wildcat's Revenge time, dude. Come on, you gotta get with the program. It's Wildcat's Revenge time. We're going on Wildcat. As with every RMC, we gotta stuff you in a locker. Sorry, bye. It was Wildcat's Revenge time here at Hersheypark. We got on 1 ride for right now in row 11, and this thing is running stupidly fast, as it always does. I mean, you really aren't safe from any seat you sit in. You can sit in whatever seat you so want to, and you're gonna get flown out of your seat, just for the heck of it. It's really good. If you haven't been on this ride yet, I don't know what you're doing. If you come to Hersheypark regularly and you don't even know this ride exists, you better know now. It's good. Alright, we're coming towards the very back of the park. We're getting on a lightning racer. I think we're gonna try to do both sides. Might as well, since we have the time. So, lightning racer is unfortunately a little out of service at the moment, so I figured we would take a detour and check out their Ferris wheel. I've not done their Ferris wheel in about like 4 or 5 years or so. It's a nice Ferris wheel and it's a very unique setup. If this wheel looks very familiar to those Planet Coaster nerds, it's the same exact one in there. So, hey, why not? We'll give it a go. Check out the views from above. Up, 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 and away we go. This is a fast-moving wheel, but I think it's also due, in fact, to how small it is in comparison. So, that probably plays a role in it. I really like the lights on the lightning racer, I will say. The rainbow lights are great. Would have been cool to get some shots of it while we're up here and it's racing, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen for today anyway. Even from way up here, you get a really strong look at Twizzler Twisted Gravity. That is very imposing. Oh, from all the way over here. Wow.
The vibrator is stupid. That's one inside of that. Now that they're taking apart the dash and taking the
and it looks like our journey comes to an end. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the views from above from Hersheypark by the Ferris wheel. This is a very cool wheel. It's very unique because usually a lot of the Ferris wheels are towards the very front of the park. This one's at the very back. So you get to really see the entire skyline from a very far distance all the way by a lightning racer. So it's really, really cool. Looks like you call it lightning racer at a good time. They better reopen. Thunder side done. We won because Thunder is the best side. But now we're gonna go on the other side, the lightning side. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2. So, I have a theory for why lightning is so slow. Is it a good theory? Probably not. But here's the thing. When you have to lose by 2 train lanes, that's an issue. I feel like part of it has to do, it could be like some of the wheels need to be changed. It could be because the lightning side, I will tell you, is a little bit rougher this year compared to the Thunder side. But overall, I have a feeling that could have to do with it. Sometimes when you have really bumpy track, obviously it's like riding along grooves on a highway. So that, again, could have to do with that because obviously a flat surface would run faster than a bumpier surface. So maybe a retrack would actually help this ride out, at least the lightning side a little bit more. And maybe it'll actually give it a running chance. We'll see. Overall, again, lightning race is a fun ride. There's really no wrong thing about the ride itself. It's still very fun, whether it races or it doesn't, or whether one is way ahead of the other or not. It still is a great ride. Here and then, and here and then. Top 5 worthy, potentially. It has a lot of things going for it. Dude, the only thing is that it's in the very back of the park. Most people don't know it's back there, but it's very fun. Anyway, so right now it's 8:26. We only have about 35 minutes. I think we finish out on Wildcat, but maybe since Laugh Track doesn't have anything in the outdoor queue, it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot since we're here. And then we finish out on Wildcat from there.
Robin?
Keeping your balls and your legs inside your head at all times. Always one more track. Keep your head firmly against the mattress. Strict adherence to these rules is required.
Well, that was the Laugh Track. Again, it's a pretty good family coaster. That's indoors, a spinning coaster. I really like this one, especially if you compare it to Skull Mountain. Oh my gosh, this one's way better. I really probably should do like a ranking video on my favorite family coaster soon, because this would probably make the list for theming alone. It is a cloned ride. I've not been on its clones, but I know for certain that is something as well. So we have time for one more ride, and we're gonna go back to Wildcats Revenge to finish out the night. And our final ride ends on Wildcats Revenge in the very back row. Finally, we got on the very back row. It was a very great, fast ride. Hard to describe because it goes that hard. Night rides especially are insane on this thing. Like, you can't even describe it. It's still my favorite coaster right now. Will it be topped in the future? Only time will tell. But my goodness, what a great day. And over here by Fahrenheit, for anybody that typically goes to Great Adventure a lot like me, these towers up here are basically the similar towers that what Great Adventure recently installed. So for like better internet and Wi-Fi. But this one, they actually blended in pretty well because they painted the support of it the same color as Fahrenheit, so you don't quite catch it unless you actually look closely. So, I mean, they're probably still adding them, or they're gonna move them around, but that could be what they're looking to do with some of those poles, just to blend them in a little more. So, just to give you an idea that it's not just Great Adventure that uses them. Every other park basically has some sort of way to use those.
I hope you all enjoyed that vlog from Hersheypark for Passholder Night. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and always thank your ride operators. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the parks very soon. Bye.
Here we go.
Park.